Welcome back, everyone, to Out of the Park Baseball 21, continuing right where we left off last episode, September 1st, 2021. We are currently 72 in 67, a half game out of the wild card, and 12 and a half games out of the AL West. So really no shot at the AL West, but if we can just get some wins here, collect some, like 5-game winning streak would really help us out. This is what's going to help us out, though. Anthony Rendon is back, so hopefully he can contribute for us. I'm thinking of sending Adele down, although I might send somebody else. Actually, no, we have the 40-man, so we don't have to worry about that. And I'm not going to bring a bunch of people up just because it's kind of unnecessary at this point, considering we have to win. We can't risk anything at this point. Now, Listella wins starting. Unfortunately, his average did drop. Didn't really do much for us. So that's kind of unfortunate that he's having such a down year. But we'll see what he can do off the bench. But Rendon is back in the lineup. And Rendon is going to hit... I'm going to have him hit 7th because Abreu and Martinez are hitting better than him, so we'll have him hit 7th and see what he can do there. Just want to point out the Tigers are absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, they are 43 and 103. Worst record in baseball. That is just terrible. Wow. Hopefully they can turn things around. But currently we are tied for second place in the wild card race. So if the season ended today, we would have to play a tiebreaker. But we have a 3-game series with the Indians. So if we could just take 2 or 3, that would be nice. Or sweep. That would be even better. So let's see what we can do here. We got Sandoval going game 1. Sandoval's 16-3. He's been very good for us this year. We'll get the win there, 10-4. Chad Kuhl on the mound. And we lose. Game 3 here. Bauer on the mound. And we win. So that's good. We took the series. We have a 1.5 lead above the Indians. Gotta play the Astros now. This is going to be tough, though. James Paxton on the mound. And we'll get the win, 17-4. Adele will be out for 6 weeks. Ouch. It's unfortunate. So Schwarber will move up. We'll move Listella up to here. And we'll go ahead and copy this over just so we have it versus lefties. We should be good there. And let's go ahead and continue. So we finally got some wins together, but the Indians unfortunately have heated up as well. We clinched the wild card. So we won enough games. We went on a little win streak. 8-2 in our last 10 games. We're 89 in 72, so we were luckily able to actually win the first wild card. As we, lost to the A's, but they just ran out of time. They officially get the second place wild card, so this series with them is going to be extended to an additional game. So this is going to be tough for us, but we got to come through and win. There's no choice. We can rest our starter and give somebody else an opportunity. We could give Green an opportunity again. He didn't do bad. Let's give Green. He's 100% rested. Let's give him a shot. Give him his second start of the season, see what he can do in the final game of the season. Brian Goodwin is diagnosed pending on his injury, so that's unfortunate. Trout ends the year with over 52 home runs. We'll take a look at those stats in a minute. But Trout obviously wins the batting champion. Goodwin will miss the playoffs. He's out for 5 weeks. Ouch. So he is going to be on the playoff injured list. And we're going to have to rely on somebody else for our outfield. We have Dusty Jackson that somehow is eligible, and Ruda. We'll call up Ruda because he's actually played in the big leagues. And we're going to put Schwarborough in right field. We don't have a choice at this point. Schwarborough is going to have to play right field for us. We're going to clear out this bench for the playoffs. And we'll have to see here. Ben Ruda will be a backup outfielder for us. Swanson will be backup DH and shortstop. Simmons backup third and second. Stella will back up everywhere just in case we need somebody somewhere. We'll have him. If for some reason we need to go to him. So we'll set this up. We always have to make sure our playoff roster is set up for success. And we'll put Schwarborough as a backup first baseman and a backup catcher just in case. So we should be good. Ruda and LaStella can play right field in case Schwarborough backs up at first or catcher. So that should be good. And we'll go ahead and copy this over. Are we good with this lineup? I think we'll be fine with that. So we'll paste it over. And then pitching wise, Nick Green is on our playoff roster. So Nick Green will be long relief. By the way, in his final start, 6 innings, 3 earned. Not too shabby at all. So I can't complain there. We're actually going to go with a 4-man rotation. Cole is going to go to the bullpen as well. So rotation will be Bauer, Paxton, Ohtani, Sandoval. Paxton struggled with us, but Bauer was very good. So that's the good news. Now, is Bauer well rested? He is not. Paxton is not as well. Ohtani is. And Sandoval is. So I think I want to go with... let's sim and see where the stamina is for this game. We'll have to see first. Is Bauer rested? Okay, he is. So we'll go with Bauer. And this is a do or die game. This is the wild card game, so we cannot lose this game. Trevor Bauer versus Luzardo. And we win 7-2. Big win there. Darno with 2 home runs coming through clutch. Ohtani with a home run. Trout with a home run. Amazing. And by the way, Mike Trout, 53 home runs on the season, 356 average, 492 on base, a 776 slugging in 132 games. He was unbelievably good. Age 30 season, he's only getting better. Bauer went 6, gave up 2 earned runs. Bullpen locked it down. Kimbrel finished it out. And by the way, Kimbrel with us, that was a great signing for us. 18 saves, 181 ERA with the Angels. So he was excellent. So we are going to go to the division series and have to face the Houston Astros. So game 1, James Paxton will be on the mound. Then we got Ohtani, then Sandoval and Bauer. So this should be an interesting matchup here against the Astros. It's going to be tough. Paxton facing off against 20-game winner Lance McCullers. Game 1, we win 10-6. Oh, actually, we lose 10-6. Tucker, Altuve, Correa, and Alvarez all with home runs. Trout hit 2 home runs, but despite that, we still lose. Ohtani versus Greinke, Game 2. And we win 7-5. Trout with his third home run of the postseason. Rendon also hit a home run. Bregman for the Astros hit one as well. Kimbrel got the save. Game 3, Urquidy on the mound, facing Patrick Sandoval in Los Angeles. And we win 8-6. Kimbrel with the win. Realmuto with a home run for the Astros. But d'Arnaud with another 2-home run game. Ohtani hit a home run, and Abreu also hit a home run. Game 4, Verlander versus Bauer. And we win 9-0. So we will advance to the championship series, and we will be facing the Minnesota Twins. James Paxton, Kenta Maeda. Well, can we start Bauer? Let's see. Bauer is not going to be ready, so we will have to wait on that. Paxton is ready. Hopefully Paxton can give us a good start. I don't know. It's risky. We'll see what happens here. Game 1, Paxton versus Maeda, and Twins win 7-2. Game 2, Ohtani versus Ray. Twins win 4-3. Game 3 in Los Angeles against Patrick Sandoval. We win 15-8. Huge offensive outing for us. 2 home runs from Turner. Rendon with 2 home runs. Ohtani and d'Arnaud all with home runs as well. Game 4, Bauer versus Frope. And we win 6-0. James Paxton on the mound for Game 5. Series tied at 2. Twins win 13-1. Game 6 in Minnesota. Ohtani versus Ray. And the Twins win 13-1. The Minnesota Twins are advancing to the 2021 World Series. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned next time as we will finish out the postseason with the Twins and Dodgers for the 2021 playoffs. And of course, we'll do the off season as well. Thanks for watching.